Hey everybody, sorry it's been so long. Got a little update for you. Truck is coming along. Still working on the engine, but today I got the rear suspension kind of figured out. We lifted it 4 3/4 of an inch, and it's sitting about 2 degrees high in the back. I think it looks pretty good when you get the camper in there. It's obviously going to lay down a little bit, but I'm trying to keep it as low as possible. But that kind of went out the window because I have to keep it matched up with the front. So it's sitting pretty nice. I am going to put different tires on it, but I'm trying to keep it kind of close to stock size. Got the engine cleaned up a little bit, got the cover on. I'm starting on the heater hoses. I still got to cut them and hook them up. I got the power steering and Hydro Boost sorted out. The GM Hydro Boost line, which goes from here to the pump, is a metric O-ring. I think it's 16 by 1.5. So if you have a 12 valve and you want to run Hydro Boost with the 2 return lines instead of a T to be all ghetto, buy a 24 valve power steering pump, and it will have both lines for the Hydro Boost and the stock GM power steering line will fit. So you don't have to do anything other than I had to kind of straighten the end of it out to get it to clear the frame. So I'll let you know how it works once it's running, but that's where we're at for now. Another quick thing I thought was cool, this is the 12 valve throttle cable. It's a little stiff. I couldn't believe it, but the hole in the firewall, it's a square hole, I don't know if it'll focus, is exactly the same as the Dodge throttle cable. So you pop that out, and the little square hole is a perfect fit. It clips right in there. And then, it's too dark in here, the little hole on the pedal fits the cable perfectly. So I didn't have to do anything. And if you mash the pedal, I had my son do that, and then come out here, it gets all the travel. So that's like the one thing so far on this swap that I didn't have to do anything with. Everything else has been a major pain in the butt. So just a little tip is, I'm trying to document this as I go. Next big job is getting the, well, first I got to fix the killer dowel pin. I got parts coming for that. I have no idea if this engine's had that done, so I'll show you guys that. Once that's done, then I can do the radiator support and get the radiator and intercooler figured out. Get the exhaust put in. There's still a ton of stuff to do, but we're getting closer. The inside is done. I got the shifter boot completely installed. I think it turned out really good, and it clears the dash and the seat, and it's pretty comfortable when you're sitting there. So that was kind of a big one for me because I didn't want to hack up the floor and have it, be all wonky and have to mess with the shifter. And so that's all in. Clutch is in and working. It feels like it's releasing. Travel's good. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm waiting on, I feel like there's some parts I'm waiting on. I don't even remember. Getting a little lost. So I'll show you out here how it sits now. Got a couple different wheels for the front I'm kind of eyeing up, but I think it sits pretty nice. It's not any higher than my Ford, so the camper, I don't like lifting it up high, but it's not going to be any worse than it was. So it's hard to see in the garage, I know, but I can't drive it out yet, obviously. But I'll put a little before and after of the lift right here.